Okay, we are live. Hi everybody, it is Imp, and today we are playing another Infinity. We are playing Infinity Nikki. Oh my god, I already am struggling. But anyway, it is the 1.10 update today, and I am so excited to get straight into it. So let's see. So many new pings to check. So let's collect all of our stuff first. Compensation. Hello, gonna sneeze. I feel it. Oh my god. Maybe not. I have a dada. Nikki, good news. I've heard that the Golden Tango, Julie, the Sovereign of Sexy, is returning to the abandoned district. Curious? Is that the legendary Madame Julie, the one who activated the Stoneheart with her dance? Exactly! Now the long-awaited Ripple Estate soiree can finally take place. Miss Jenny specifically asked me to deliver this invitation to you. She said when the new moon taps on barrels, brewing their fragrant secrets, and the evening breeze stirs the sweetness of the berries. Dear Nikki, please come to the Ripple Estate and join this long-awaited celebration. We'll be waiting for you at the Choo Choo Station platform in Ripple Estate. This Ripple Estate soiree won't be completed without you and the bounty of the harvest. Commit to attend? Yes, Moment and I will definitely attend. Alright, so that's for the soiree, but we are first going to check some stuff out before we go there. Known issues already fixed something. This is all the summary, but we're going to go through that anyway. There's also the Starlit Pursuit event again. Limited time resonance, yep. New mirror journey. And store items, which we're also going to check out, so... let's go do that first. Let's go check out the shop. See if there's anything new. Oh, we get some new free furniture again. This is in 8 hours and this is in a day. Let's get our Starbound treadmill. Very cute. Okay. The Golden Market has this really pretty figure skater, ice skating outfit. This is really pretty. Oh, I really like the second evolution. I'm not a huge fan of the glow up. It's not really my thing. The color is not. With the purple is a bit weird, but maybe that's just me. Really like the first fit though. 680 stellarites. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting that. We'll see later on in the day. Then we have the Bounty Harvest, which comes with a Land of Bounty that can be placed in open space. That's also kind of cute, little decoration. Then we have these stunning glasses. Very nice. It comes with some poses, duo poses, little photo prop. Oh yeah, there's all poses. But yeah, that's pretty cute. I like that. It fits the theme of the event too. Then we have this cute little adorable makeup. That comes with the makeup and 180 gems for 180 stellarites. It is really pretty. I think I might generally get this because look at how cute that makeup is. Oh my god. Then we have a sprouting hat, a like towel, a handheld item, hoe, I think. And then a little photo prop again, which is also really cute. I'm not gonna get this because I don't really care about this. I do like the hat though, so maybe I'll see how many gems I have left over at the end. But yeah, that's the Golden Market. Now we have... This is what looks to be like one of those, if you purchase stuff you get like... Yeah. This is for me. So we'll collect that. So if you spend your money, you get some free rewards. And here you get a little decoration and a lot of free rewards as well. Which is kind of nice, you know, you get some... Oh, there's more. There's like this little cloud furniture, which is pretty. Then you have the ice skating ring. So in total, I think if you buy the... Is it the whole bundle for 8? Or do you buy these separately? I'm not sure. Because if so, it'll be... 14 euros, 15 euros, something like that for all of this. And then, ooh, absolutely, this is stunning. More free furniture. I love the gazebo. This is, oh, I absolutely adore, like, astral kind of astronomy themes. So yeah, I'm gonna get all of that. Really pretty. I love this. Oh, I love these. Little galaxy garden. Oh my god. Telescope. Yes. I love that. That is really pretty. Maybe this can motivate me to build because I haven't done any of that. Let's go ahead and collect all this. Very nice. I see that some of the stuff is just going to be, what is this called again? Astrolites. But it's still nice to get this for, like, nothing. Then we have some new outfits. Pretty. And let's do a little cutesy, like, it would be a very cute garden outfit. And then these are the ones we've already had. Yeah, I think that's it pretty much. So let's go ahead and get our featured gifts real quick. There we go. Alright, alright. I'll do this real quick because this is not very long.
I wonder what the Ripple Estate soiree will be like. I can't wait.
Huh? Nikki, are you going to co-star with Madame Julie, the Sovereign of Sexy herself? She's a total legend. If you're going, be sure to pick out your outfit carefully.
Right. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the event items. Current adventures, so this is the Starlit Pursuit. We also have new limited items in the... Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, I'm gonna have to get everything real quick. Wait, but let's first get the pretty... I love these fans. I saw the little preview of these and I was adoring this. I'm so glad that this is basically free. That's really nice. This is all super adorable. I'm gonna have to get some more Starlit crystals though. I don't think there's anything new here. Maybe this? Oh yeah, this is new. 2 new emotes. Cute. Capture? What's this? Okay, so this is like a screenshot feature. It's been upgraded. No new mirror crown. That's for tomorrow. Okay. And then the rest is all the same as we had before. Now let's have a look at Golden Season. These are gonna be our new quests. I'm looking forward to playing those. Oh, you get quite a bit of diamonds for this. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Drive the choo-choo train. We're gonna find out what that is eventually. Press the show off. Oh yeah, this is another showdown thing that you can do. Alright, okay. Login with gifts. I'm gonna go ahead and collect those. There's also the new free outfit that you can get, which is super cute. I really love this sweater or dress. I think it's a dress almost. I'm not sure. But it's really cute, really cute. Another gifty. Search for the gifties. And the pictures. Okay. And then the last thing we have to check out is the new outfits, which I am really excited about. I will be pulling on this banner. I have been thinking about it. First I wasn't sure I wanted to, but it's so cute and it's witchy and it's totally my vibes. So, you know, I'm gonna get it. Don't like this evolution that much. This is adorable as hell. This one, I'm not sold on. I don't like the change, what do you call it? The alternative outfit. Because, like, why would you want to get rid of this? This is, yeah, no, not for me. The glow up is really pretty too. The blue, very cute. And we have a little 4-star outfit. It's like a little elf, fairy type kind of outfit. I really like the evolution actually. Yeah, the evolution is really cute. The glow up, sorry. The evolution, meh, not my favorite, but it's cute. Like, it's alright. Anyway, so let's get to some pulls first of all, because this is really fucking pretty. I'm gonna go and put the dress on my thing. And also you have the makeup and get a little decoration at 160 pulls. So yeah, let's see how much pulls we have actually right now. I cannot buy the resonant crystals yet, that's tomorrow, but I think, oh, I don't have that much. I don't think I can pull the entire fit just yet, but I'm gonna go with what I have already and see what we get. Oh, so already starting off with a bit of a dud. We got the shoes for the 4-star outfit. That was kind of a very lame pull, but you know. Let's go again. Here's that first 5-star. Let's hope for doubles. That would be really nice. That would be so fucking nice. Alright, skip. What? The dress on the first 5 pull? First 5-star? Maybe I should have put something else first. Wow, okay. Great. The headpiece. Do we get another one? No, that's really cute. Well, we got the dress. That was already a big win. Let's go again. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna be very lucky today. We got a little bird. That's so cute. Okay. Let's go again. That's a 5-star. Ooh, this hair is cute. Why did I know that? The hair, okay. It's like my second favorite piece that I really wanted. Little wings. Very cute. No doubles, unfortunately. Let's go again. Little earrings. Yeah, the pulls are very meh today, but let's keep going. 5 stars, baby. We got the necklace, very pretty. The dress for the 4-star. Okay, next. Ooh, they are tough today. We are not getting a lot of freebies. Okay, the gloves. We always finish the 4-star. Right, here's our 10. Our 5-star. Skip. No gloves or something. The hair. And we finish this outfit. It is kind of cute. Like, it's really adorable. Okay. Alright, here we go again. We're gonna just spend all of our gems, you know. Ooh, there we go. Our 5-star. Back to back is very nice. My eyes are itchy. We get the shoes. Gotta get a freebie. Another one. We're being too greedy. Alright. Go again. Ah, this time no 5-star skin. Okay, next. Earrings. Very cute. Alright, I think we are onto our last temple here. Oh, we get another one. Thank you, game. Thank you. That's the little bow. I'm still missing 3 pieces. I'm gonna quickly check what we're missing. Sorry, wrong thing. The tights, the flower brooch, and the hat. Of course, the hat! Oh, I'd love to get the hat. I'm so bummed that we haven't got that yet. I could use my Stellarites, but I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna go for single balls for these last ones. Nope. Oh my god. Alright, we will not get any 5 stars. Alright, let's see what we got in the business original shop. We can get one more with this, so let's go ahead and do that. We got the hair again. We also have some stuff to claim. Oh yeah, you can be like a little... I forgot the whimsicality on that. Let's go ahead and collect some gems a little more. This is really pretty. Oh my god. Alright. We have the gems to collect here. Okay. I'm just gonna collect what I can and see how many more pulls I can get out of this. Because I saved up quite a bit, but not enough.
We begin with a magical encounter between a cadence born and a young girl.
Yeah. Start exploring. Get this while I'm here. Alright, we have one more pull on us, so let's do that. We got nothing. We got nothing at all. I'm gonna go ahead and collect the makeup, cause we got it. This is... I really love the lenses they got with this one. There we go. Oh, we also got the little frame, which is cute. Right, so we'll do the quests now. First one, collect this. And then we have the round challenge, but we'll do that later. Let's do one more because now we have enough for another one. We get nothing! Nothing at all! Anyway, I'm going to put on a must of ability setup. Is this? Oh, they finally had a preset for this. That's actually really good. That is so good. I'm so glad. That is really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna sort that out later off stream, but that's really good that they added that. Then we have this one. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Adorable. Alright, let's try the... Let's try to put together the set we have so far. Pretty. Little shoes. Bows. We don't have the hat yet, which is very disappointing. No, I wish I put the resonance thing on the frigging hat. I wish I did that instead of the I think that's everything. Yeah, okay, so this is what we have so far. Very cute. We'll put that on for the time being. We'll just be hatless for a little while. Till they decide to give us the hat. Let's give her this headpiece for now, so it doesn't look so empty. Okay. Alright, that's that. Oh yeah, we have this to check out as well. I'm gonna put that on because I really like that. And then we have the name card, but I'm gonna keep my custom one. Okay. Alright. Okay, now we are ready to go do our quests. To the Ripple Estate. Do we go here or here? I don't know, I'll just go here for now and see which way we need to go. So cute. I love the hair. Oh. Okay. Where do we go next? Down there. Okay, here we go.
The one who quit showbiz to fulfill her best friend's final wish? Of all PCs, you can't mean that, Julie. She doesn't care about any of us.
Oh, she doesn't care about us? Really? Could that be because since her friend's passing, there's been no room in her heart for anyone else? Oh, wow. Such a display of devotion.
What? Are you serious?
Ah, the brightest shining star of the abandoned district. It's none other than Miss Nikki herself and her mysterious partner, Mr. Momo. Oh my! To think I could see two living legends in one day! After I finish my in-depth report on Julie's retirement, I simply must arrange an exclusive interview with the two of you.
Hello?
Oh, even better! We'll do it right now! What sort of secret weapon did you use to defeat the caged greed? What kind of styling did you use when you won the Sovereign's medal from Jenny? Wait, you must be here for the Ripple Estate soiree. Does that mean that Jenny told you... Ah! It must be related to why Julie retired all those years ago, right?
Well...
Oh, look at me. I get starstruck so easily I got flustered and almost forgot to introduce myself. This is my special Ripple Estate business card, fresh off the press from Sheldon. The order was only 998 blings, and Miss Nikki, the very first one is for you. And I'm Snapshot Tommy, all the way from Seachia, star reporter for the Brazen Beacon, columnist for... the filler page.
From Seachia? Huh. I always thought that all PCs come from the abandoned district.
I'm cold. I'm gonna put on my little jacket real quick. There we go.
About that, I've done a bit of research.
It seems like both sides have a point. I can't believe that PCs outside the abandoned district don't even believe in the Silver Gill. Did you write this report, Tommy?
Right. PC Gazette. Abandoned district teeming with PCs. Divine blessing or carnival of obsession. Recently, our reporter ventured into the abandoned district, attempting to unravel a long-debated mystery. Why are there many more PCs in this region? The answer uncovered has reignited the controversy. Over 90% of PCs interviewed insist that their birth came from the blessing of the Silver Gill. However, the Seachia PC research team offers a different perspective with equal parts passion and dream multiplied by tenfold. Obsession. Miracles can be created without any divine intervention. The team speculates that the overwhelming surge of PCs in the abandoned district may be linked to the war against the dark, when the Stone Tree cluster experienced abnormal activity. At that time, many evacuated the area, leaving behind garments imbued with intense obsession. These garments eventually gave rise to the present number of PCs.
What? No, I'm not here for research. I was looking into Julie's story and happened to peruse some materials on the abandoned district. I came here to dig up some juicy scoop in Julie's hometown and find out the truth behind her retirement.
Why don't you just ask her?
Do you think I'd pester Queen Julie? She's so tough she'd sass that whole pack of sly-old foxes from the Kingdom Daily. Besides, that's not how I do my investigations. I prefer the little scraps of truth that no one notices, the ones tossed into the trash over some official hypocritical statement.
Too bad. I don't think the abandoned district has a single trash can.
What? No wonder something felt off. Fortunately, I'm no slouch. I'm already chasing down another lead. It's possible that Julie's retirement has something to do with the death of her best friend Cersei.
Dear guest, there's an old saying in Ripple Estate. Spilled wine cannot be poured back into the glass. Please do not bring up such old matters again.
I know.
Miss Nikki, Mr. Momo, welcome to Ripple Estate. Miss Jenny wanted to greet you personally, but I'm afraid she was called away by Pomey for a final inventory check. She'll be here later.
That's all right. We can use the time to explore and learn all about the Ripple Estate soiree.
Oh hey, that reminds me. I still haven't even asked about the time when Juliet joined Ripple Estate as a mysterious savorist.
The Dawn's First Light bottle from 2 days ago. I can still smell it. It's amazing.
I heard this is one of the new detergent vintages Ripple Estate is about to launch. I can't reveal the name yet, but I know what it's made of. It contains a classic aromatic detergent from the Ripple Estate, plus a new secret ingredient. They say it can enhance the effects of other detergents.
Wow! Return to the golden age before the disaster. Madame Julie really wasn't kidding.
That Juliet Tommy mentioned before? She's even more amazing than I'd heard. No talent scouts, no connections, just faith in her own charm and charisma. She went from Prosperville all the way to Seachia and became a trendsetter. She's so glamorous.
Are
Are you saying that the charming Madame Julie in her wonderful straw coat isn't glamorous? If you ask me, of all Juliet's designs, only the straw coat that created Madame Julie is really worth anything. If Juliet the human and Julie the PC had a styling duo, the winner and the one crowned the sovereign of sexy would be... it would definitely still be Madame Julie.
Oh, please, give me a break. That Juliet just drapes some straw on herself and makes the front page? Keep reading. Come on, I want to see what other nonsense this rag can cook up.
Filler column. Suchia's rising star, Mr. Leon, said today that his collab with Juliet and Circe on As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom wasn't his big stage debut. He stated that when a habit becomes as silent as a tree, it is more profound than any protagonist's lines. Now that time has borne fruit, the art of the monologue will finally make the world...
Who's this Leon Schmeon guy? And that's all there is about Juliet? Ugh, about 10 copies from Tommy. What a total waste of thread. What a rich, fruity aroma. Such sturdy fabric. I'm sure I'll meet lots of master detergent makers on this trip. It's just a shame that Yarny is missing out.
I heard he went to Sicha to refine his detergent making skills. But now with the Ripple Estate soiree coming up, I don't see how he could miss such an important event.
Who knows? I haven't seen him in over half a year. Looks like I'll have to be the one who accepts Julie's specially blended detergent on his behalf. Yes! I'm never washing my hands again!
Isn't detergent made for washing things?
Nikki, Momo, welcome. Everyone, please calm down. Madame Julie is on the choo-choo train and will be arriving shortly.
Yay! Julie, Julie! Dance up a miracle! Julie, Julie! Ignite for us the ripple!
First evacuate. Secure the suitcase.
I'm sorry. Madame Julie has some business to attend to. She won't be back for a few days. Please wait back at the estate.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Hey, why are you shooing us away? Let me see, come on!
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, leave now.
Nikki, what's going on?
I don't know. Come on, let's see if Jenny can explain.
Hi, baby.
Excuse me, Jenny. Do you know what happened? Nikki. You've helped save both Ripple Estate and the Abandoned District. I can't possibly lie to you. In this suitcase are scraps of a PC.
Oh.
What does that mean?
How? Ooh.
Scraps of a PC? Jenny, are you telling us that... Yes, the fabrics of the PCs. They're gifts from the Wishing One, each containing unique whim. The stronger their whim and the deeper their fabric studies, the more a PC stylist can feel a cloth's energy and distinguish ordinary scraps from the... Although I don't possess nearly as much whim as Madame Julie, and I don't always know a fabric's origins, I still sense that the cloth in this suitcase is the body of a PC.
What? Could it be Madame Julie?
But... how? I don't know. Who would target Madame Julie? And who would have the power to harm Wishfield's Sovereign of Sexy? I'm sorry, my mind's a mess. But what happened, happened. As the former owner of the Ripple Estate, I have to act. I must calm everyone down, investigate, maintain normalcy. I must. Don't worry, Jenny. We can help too. Although I never had the chance to meet Madame Julie, I know the others in the Abandoned District. I want to do my part.
Right, right. I'm not scared. Not at all. If you need anything, Nikki and I can help you.
Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Until things are clearer, I'll ask Pommy and Charlie to control the narrative and not tell the others about Madame Julie's murder. Next, we must find the culprit. But with only fabric scraps, where would we even begin? I can help. There may be clues on the suitcase or inside the train. Oh, we should also ask the staff on the choo-choo train if they know anything.
Never fear. Master Detective Nikki and her handsome assistant are here. Leave the investigating to us.
All right. Jenny, you should take a break. Momo and I will look around first. I'm sorry. I'll leave it to you.
Kind of want to make a little outfit, like a little investigation outfit. Let's try to make something cute. It's kind of cute. Those are cute. I don't think I want to do a jacket with this because this is kind of cute on its own. I don't know what to go for with hats. Maybe this. It's kind of like an elegant. Let's see. What hands, what gloves should we go for? Dainty ones are very cute. Or just some regular, that kind of matches the white wool. Like a bracelet. I don't know if I love this, oh, I kinda like the blue a little more. Blue long skirt. Oh, these pants are so cute. I think I'm gonna do the blue. No, it doesn't really matter, the socks you can't see anyway. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Flip over the evidence to search for clues. Once all key clues have been found, the investigation is complete.
This must be Madame Julie's exclusive logo.
Yeah. So nothing here.
Is this straw? The suitcase isn't locked.
How did you say that?
Straw? Hey, Nikki! Remember that celebrity, Juliet? Didn't those PCs say Madame Julie was born from her straw coat?
Right! I heard Madame Julie wears a straw coat now too, and it really suits her. The exclusive logo, plus the straw on the back of the suitcase. It seems this really is Madame Julie's suitcase. She went all the way to Sichia, yet the surface of the suitcase is still so clean. Even the handle is polished. Madame Julie must have really cherished this.
And now it's being used to carry... Ugh! That killer! They're horrible!
It's a shame there are no more clues about the killer. The suitcase wasn't locked, so anyone could have opened it. Which means... anyone could be the culprit.
Oh, there's something here.
Is this from Madame Julie's journal?
Some fragmented detergent recipe notes. How to read. Ugh, so frustrating. Me, the great golden tango dancer, the most dazzling star in the whole land, the great PC birthday party host, the most demanding saberist of Ripple Estate, Julie herself still hasn't come up with a brand new formula for Vin de Ripples, PC edition. Looks like I need some inspiration. Guess I'll just grab Pommy and Charlie to slap together a few bottles. First, some fragmented detergent formula notes full of scratches and nearly illegible. Hot, fiery, feverish, contagious, missing, it won't do, it won't do. Hasn't that little one gone quite a few days without writing? Talking about advanced studies. Don't tell me they've already forgotten about Ripple Estate. To find a fragrance worthy of the Ripple Estate soiree, I'm afraid we'll have to make a trip to Sisia anyway. Might as well drop by and check on them while we're at it. It's been centuries since I last came, hasn't it? The changes are truly remarkable. This time I bring some bad news, but also wonderfully unexpected good news. I never imagined so much would have happened. What I didn't do back then, I still have time for now. Well then, that hurts a little. That's enough writing for today. Homebound. Okay.
Jenny said that Madame Julie left without a word to find a fragrance worthy of the Ripple Estate soiree. This journal seems to confirm that.
It seems she was a very spontaneous lady, so I guess it's not surprising she'd suddenly leave. But since she decided to return to the abandoned district, does that mean she found the formula she was after?
Maybe. It says here that she got some good news unexpectedly. But something's not right.
A little painful.
In the second to last entry, Madame Julie said something was a little painful and stopped writing. I'm worried she might have gotten injured, or maybe even sick. Whatever happened, I have a feeling it's connected to this case of the scraps in the suitcase.
That would make sense. Nikki, did you find anything else?
I did. Madame Julie never wrote down the latest formula. I'm not sure if she wrote it down somewhere else or brought a sample with her. In any case, we haven't found any related evidence. Could the person who attacked Madame Julie have been after that formula?
Detective Nikki and her incredible sidekick have done it again. What happened before Madame Julie returned to the abandoned district? It's all coming together. But there aren't even any obvious traces at the scene. Whoa, Nikki, could we be dealing with one of those professional assassins from the comic books? The really nasty ones?
Don't worry, Momo. Whoever they are, if we work with Jenny and the others, I know we'll catch them. Killing a lovely old lady like her in the peaceful abandoned district. It's terrifying. Who knows what they'll do next? We can't just let them get away with this.
Evidence. A note found on Julie's Special Express recording Madame Julie's thoughts and reflections during her travels. Okay, there's also this guy over here.
How could this happen?
Oh, Fanny Packy, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This old scrap of fabric's just got to keep it together right now. Nikki, are you here to help the investigation? Feel free to ask anything you want. I'll tell you anything I know.
Great. In that case, can I ask what happened before and after you saw Madame Julie today?
Early this morning, I took the Special Express to Golden Fields and waited for Madame Julie. Between her return and the preparations for the Ripple Estate soiree, some pretty big things are happening in the abandoned district. I just had to handle the route myself. She was her usual spontaneous self. Her letter to Jenny only mentioned the day she was getting into town, not the time. But I wasn't in a hurry. I was happy to wait. When she arrived, she seemed pretty happy. She spent some time admiring the welcome signs everyone made for her, then she chatted with me for a while before she got on the train.
Was she traveling alone?
Yes, she didn't tell anyone she was going on this long trip. She went all by herself. She was alone when she got back, too. And that suitcase she was carrying, it was the very same one. The train was called Julie's Special Express, and no other PCs were allowed on board. I was driving in the front, and she was the only passenger. I even offered to drive in reverse to get to the Ripple Estate in one stop. But Miss Julie said it had been a long time since she'd been back and wanted to enjoy the scenery, so she told me not to worry about it. So I followed the usual route, took a slow tour around the abandoned district, and then stopped at the Ripple Estate.
Did you hear any unusual sounds or see anything out of the ordinary along the way?
No, and the sound of the steam whistle probably would have covered it up. I didn't hear anything. The water was as calm as usual.
I see. That's all for now. Thank you, old Fanny Packy. I'm so sorry this happened.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you.
Okay. Oh, I still need to investigate inside. What have I missed? Oh! There's something here.
The PCs of the abandoned district made this to welcome Madame Julie. She was so beloved here. If they knew what happened to her, everyone would be heartbroken. It seems like there are no other clues in the train car. Momo, let's tell Jenny what we found first.
The golden age may end, but the soul of sexy never fades. That's what you always said. But how could the abandoned district's most charming soul take her final bow like this?
Jenny, are you feeling better?
Nikki, I'm sorry for my behavior, and for putting this investigation on you.
I understand. You and Madame Julie were close friends for so long. This must be so hard. But we finished investigating.
Thank you. That suitcase is so important. I had Pommy take it back to the manor for safekeeping. But I kept this photo, just in case we missed any evidence. Did you happen to find anything?
The killer was careful and didn't leave any evidence behind. But I have some theories. According to old Fanny Packy's testimony, Julie boarded an empty train, but was somehow murdered before it stopped. The killer must have come from the water and snuck on board, then escaped afterwards. For some reason, they put Madame Julie's fabric inside the suitcase and sent it on to the Ripple estate. And there's one thing I'm really worried about.
The original contents of the suitcase, the clean surface of the suitcase. I guess the original contents.
There's no way Madame Julie would travel so far without taking any luggage with her. But when you opened the suitcase earlier, there was only the fabric inside. What could have happened to everything inside the suitcase?
That is strange. Madame Julie always valued her quality of life. She even made sure to regularly clean her suitcase with one wash fresh detergent. I'm sure she'd have packed a lot when she traveled.
Nikki, were you saying you think the killer stole everything out of Madame Julie's suitcase?
Yes. Based on what she wrote in her journal, the suitcase had...
the formula.
The Van der Rippels formula. Madame Julie went to Sichia to find the missing component. And I would assume she found something if she came back.
But we didn't find anything.
Speaking of Van der Rippels, that does remind me of some... Yesterday, Charlie discovered that one of Madame Julie's journals had gone missing. There wasn't anything really important inside of it, but the thief might have thought it contained records related to Van der Rippels, so they stole it.
That makes sense. So it looks like the stolen journal and the suitcase containing the scraps are probably connected to each other.
Yes. So, Nikki, I have a difficult request. I'd like to commission you... No, I would like to sincerely request that you help investigate the case of the stolen journal. I will assign some reliable members of staff to investigate the surface of the water to retrace some of the killer's steps. But Ripple Estate is short on hands, and I cannot let too many PCs know that our Julie was murdered.
I understand. I may not have known Madame Julie, but I know how important she was to everyone here. And that awful killer needs to be brought to justice. I'd love to help.
On behalf of all of the Ripple Estate, thank you. Charlie knows more details about the stolen journal case. She's at the entrance to the Ripple Estate comforting everyone. I suggest you talk to Charlie first. May the Silver Gale be with you.
Okay. I catch that spider real quick.
fear. We've no fear.
He said that Madame Julie isn't coming back, and the bad guy hides in the shadows with a huge pair of scissors.
This is truly despicable slander. It must be from that blabbermouth of a columnist. I'll warn him. The Ripple Estate soiree will not tolerate his rumors.
Don't worry, it's okay. Those words are just meant to scare you. Pay them no mind. See for yourself. There isn't anything lurking in the shadows. Even if there is, it's nothing we can't handle. Let's go take a look together, shall we?
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Leora. Thank you for calming the child down. We've just learned that a guest has been spreading some irresponsible rumors.
It's nothing. The Ripple Estate soiree is finally back. Many PCs have come, nostalgic for the good old days. With so much attention, these things are bound to happen. This grand scene, it's such a rare sight even in Sicia. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, how many guests are here from Sicia?
Besides you, 3 others have arrived at the estate so far. Something wrong, Miss Leora? Do you need them for something?
It's nothing. I just wanted to check. I'm sorry, I'll stop bothering you. Let's go.
Oh, this is Charlie.
Charlie? Who was that guest just now?
That's Miss Leora from Sicia. She works for a theater troupe as a backstage crew member. She's actually more than just a guest here.
She killed her, I bet you.
After folks heard about the Ripple Estate soiree, she took the initiative to contact Jenny. She wanted to work behind the scenes for the event.
In that case, she must be very interested in any news concerning the Ripple Estate soiree and Julie. She probably knows a bit about the estate's layout, too.
What's wrong, Miss Nikki?
Well, Jenny asked me to investigate the case of Julie's missing journal. She thinks it might be related to Julie's murder.
It sounds like Jenny has already told you. Indeed. At a time like this, I don't know who better to trust than yourself and Mr. Momo. Now that this terrible thing has happened, we're short on hands and don't even know where to start investigating. Thank you for all your help in this difficult time, Miss Nikki.
I understand. I also can't imagine who would hold a grudge against a PC as kind and respectable as Madame Julie. Hopefully, the case of the stolen journal can give us a clue.
The journal was stolen on the very day before Julie's Special Express arrived. Lately, Pommy and I have been taking turns patrolling around the estate to maintain order. I take the day shift while Pommy takes the night shift. That day, I ended up switching my shift with Pommy's because, well, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but I spent the whole previous night showing a friend around the estate and just didn't have the energy to patrol the next day. The day and night patrol routes are different, with different points of focus. I asked Pommy for advice beforehand and noted down the key things to watch out for on the night shift. But around 9 o'clock that night, when I was patrolling around the savoring garden, I found to my surprise that one of the most important items, Madame Julie's journal, had gone missing. I made sure to search the area, confirmed it had been taken, and reported it back to Jenny.
What does the journal look like? We'll help keep an eye out for it when we're looking around.
It's a red notebook. Oh, when I was showing my friend around that night, we took a photo near the savoring garden. Miss Nikki, look! You see that red journal sitting there with the other things, don't you?
There it is.
It seems the journal hadn't been stolen yet when Pommy was on patrol the night before. Charlie, do you have any suspects?
Her private journal was always kept there. Much like the rest of Madame Julie's personal items, no one would touch it or even give it a second thought, really. I hate to be suspicious of our guests. I really do. But to have all of this happening right now when the Ripple Estate is full of new faces, it just seems a little too convenient to me.
Yes. If a PC from the abandoned district wanted to commit the crime, they would have had other opportunities. They wouldn't have to risk being discovered by a patrolling PC. Visitors, on the other hand. But I know it's not good to jump to conclusions without solid evidence. Charlie, I'd like to go see the place in the photo. Is that all right?
Of course. The savoring garden is just over there, on the stone tree platform. Please forgive me for not being able to accompany you. I have to calm everyone down and stop too many rumors from spreading. I just can't seem to get away right now.
I understand, Charlie. I will bring you the truth and catch that killer. Don't you worry.
And I'll always be Great Detective Nikki's right hand.
Thank you both so much. Tommy should be patrolling around that area. If you run into any trouble, be sure to go find him.
Alright. Where do we need to go? All the way over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna teleport because I'm gonna run.
Be extinguished, all of you, for this era's tragic end. Julie, Juliet, in your eternal slumber, let me write your eulogy.
Ah, Mr. Leon, stop it. Please stop.
The whisper of truth has been carried to my ears by Tommy, and you, Julie's followers. Why do you hide secrets in your berries?
Huh? That columnist is spouting nonsense to everyone again. He's got a bigger mouth than the ambird outside my house. Don't you believe a word he said?
What are you all doing?
Alas, thankfully, friends with proper etiquette have arrived to mourn the fall of a shining star. Since you pursue her glory as well, you must have also seen me burning alongside her on the stage. This vessel cursed by drama is Mr. Center Stage, Leon!
Leon. Oh, I think I saw that name in the newspaper that Tommy sold Sheldon. He co-starred in a play with Juliet.
So even Tommy can't forget me. Figures. Even a gossip reporter has no choice but to let my name roll off their tongue. You must be referring to As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. In that performance, I portrayed a silent patrolman, but I still commanded the respect of that entire audience. That's why they call me the king of the stage, you see.
So you're saying you didn't have a single line?
I intended to catch up with Julie during the Ripple Estate soiree and persuade her to come with me to stir up Sicia's twilight once more. A pity. What a pity. Julie, how else shall I mourn you?
I understand your grief, Mr. Leon, but Tommy was only spreading rumors. Please don't take them seriously.
Exactly. By listening to Tommy, you might be crying over nothing.
Ah, another who understands the art of pacing. In that case, I'll stop bothering you. May we see each other again at the next dawn's first light.
Tommy, are you doing all right?
Thank you for helping me get that dramatic PC to leave. He flung himself on the suitcase in mourning. I couldn't pull him off. So unpumped. If Madame Julie were here, she'd have something to say.
Thanks for helping, Pommy. You've got to keep the peace and stop the news from starting a panic. Jenny trusted us to investigate the case of the missing journal. We've got to get to the bottom of this and uncover the truth about Madame Julie's murder.
I believe in you. If Madame Julie were here, she wouldn't want me to be so down either. If you need to know anything, just ask me.
Okay. Charlie already filled us in. Before the two of you switched shifts, did anything strange happen?
I don't think so. I usually patrol the Savoring Garden around 12 o'clock. Every time I make sure to check Madame Julie's things according to the list. I've never noticed any of her things go missing. Besides, only a few PCs pass through this area during the day. At night, it's just me on the night shift. A robbery's never taken place here before. I can't believe this is all happening before the Ripple Estate soiree. Never mind that. I'll take you there. You can investigate anything you need to.
Okay.
Huh. Is that the journal?
What are you talking about? Oh, wait, this really is Madame Julie's journal. But Charlie clearly confirmed this journal was missing that day.
A journal that was lost accidentally and without a trace. but then suddenly reappeared as if by magic? Pommy, Momo, let's go investigate and see if we can dig up any useful clues about this.
Let's have a look. These are quite fun. This is reminding me a bit of Resident Evil.
These creases are pretty new. Someone must have gone through it not long ago. Did it get stained somehow? Huh. It smells like a special fragrance. Pommy, do PCs usually read Madame Julie's journal?
No! How could anyone be so rude as to look through her personal belongings?
In that case, I think these new creases were most likely made by the thief. If they stole the journal to read it, why did they return it?
And that stain on it must have been left by the thief too.
This is literally me right now, just sneezing constantly.
It smells good. What is that stuff?
Let me smell it. Oh, isn't this the special blend Super Scented Palm? The two main ingredients are Super Duper Palmed and One Breath Bliss. The scent is designed to last an extremely long time.
Whoa! Hold on! What is with these names? Does no one here know how to name a detergent properly?
Coming up with names was actually Madame Julie's strength. But since she's left, we've had to name them ourselves.
I think Super Duper Palmed is a really cool name if you ask me. Did you come up with that one all by yourself?
I did indeed. The Super Duper Palm detergent is a new product developed specifically for the Ripple Estate soiree. It brings together the power of all the detergent experts in Ripple Estate. So, obviously, I needed to win the press-off competition against Charlie so I can finally get the naming rights.
So you decide naming rights just as professionally as you decide names.
Super Duper Palm doesn't smell like much of anything on its own, but when you mix it together with other detergents, it has the power to enhance their effects. I can't think of any better name for something so palm. But its effect isn't very stable yet, and can be a bit too powerful. Sometimes, the smell of the Super Scented Palm blend will hang around for days and days. So all the different formulas for Super Duper Palmed are still being adjusted. You can't even buy it yet.
Wait, if these detergents aren't on the market yet, how did they end up on this journal? Could it be an inside job by a PC from the Ripple Estate?
But there's no way. If a Ripple Estate PC was behind this, why would they wait until now to sneak a peek at the journal? Before the Ripple Estate soiree, we didn't patrol nearly as much. It would have been easier then.
That's a good point. It does make more sense to suspect someone from outside. So, is there any other way to get Super Scented Palmed?
Well, I remember now. It was about 3 days before the train arrived. With Dawn's first light, we let everyone try a batch of Super Scented Palmed.
Dawn's first light. Oh, I get it. 1 bottle of detergent in the morning, right? A bottle at dawn keeps you fresh all day long.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good slogan. That's right. Dawn's first light is a tradition of the Ripple Estate soiree. Starting a week before the official celebration, we let everyone sample the latest detergents every morning.
So this thief arrived at Ripple Estate 3 days before Julie's Special Express. If they stole the journal and put it back, they might have taken other things during those 3 days too. We've investigated this area. Momo, let's check the other things we found earlier to see if they have the same scent. Ooh, this is heavy. Is this Madame Julie's jewelry box?
A Super Diva's jewelry box! Just as glamorous and mysterious as a pirate's treasure.
It's a design sketchbook. It must be full of the Sovereign of Sexy's great ideas.
Oh, okay, I was like...
So, the thief stole some other things too. Detective Nikki, any theories?
Yes, I have some ideas. But first, I want to ask... Pommy, if you used super scented Pommed and then touched Momo, would he have a strong smell too?
No, no way! If picking it up were that easy, the entire Ribble estate would smell like this by now. Really though, I'd have to play Move and Groove with Momo the whole entire night before he'd even get super scented.
Then my idea must be correct. The thief most likely... Several times over the course of those 3 days, they'd steal an item, take it back, examine it, and return it. Because they kept the stolen items with them for a while, they all picked up the strong smell of super scented Pommed.
That makes sense. But why would the thief do that?
Because they didn't want anyone to find out the items were missing. For whatever reason, this thief doesn't want to actually take these things. Rather, they were looking for something inside. By stealing, studying, and then returning them, they hoped to get a good look at these items without being discovered by other PCs. And their scheme worked the first 2 times. No unknown sketchbook went missing. Yet, the theft of the journal was discovered. Possibly because... there was a difference in patrol times. Pommy usually patrols here around 12 at night, but Charlie said she arrived here at 9 and found the journal missing. At first, the thief likely took advantage of the patrol schedule, stealing the items after midnight and returning them before 12 the following night.
Oh, so every time Pommy patrolled, everything was neat and tidy. He couldn't have noticed anything.
Right. But the thief wouldn't know that Charlie switched to the night shift the day before Julie's special express arrived. Charlie patrols differently than Pommy, so Charlie got here earlier. At 9 o'clock, the thief hadn't had time to put the journal back, so Charlie noticed something was wrong.
Oh, we were so busy afterward that we never came back here to check. So it wasn't until you came to investigate that the journal had reappeared.
That's right. If my reasoning is correct, the thief probably has no idea they've been discovered. They might even come back here to strike again.
You're right. Detective Nikki, let's keep watch here tonight. We have to catch this awful thief red-handed.
Okay.
When I turn around...
Julie, don't know her. I am just here to see if Ripple Estate's new detergent selection is worth stocking. That's all.
Oh, you don't know Julie? Well, that's... It's gotten so late already. Is there anything worth seeing around here?
Late? Everyone is usually up at this hour in Sichia, aren't they?
Oh, brother. The awkwardness here is palpable.
Do you two sightsee this late at night often?
We just happened to run into each other. She's visiting Sichia too, so I was just saying hello. My name is Leora. I'm part of the backstage crew for a theater troupe in Sichia.
The name's Colleen, the owner of the Nightshade Lounge. If you're ever in Sichia, your yellow friend there can come get a couple bottles on the house.
A pleasure, Leora. Miss Colleen. As Deputy Patrol Officer, I'd like to ask some routine questions.
So, checking on the local night blooming berries. As for her, I'm not sure why she was following me.
Following you?
Don't get me wrong, I just happened to bump into her.
Being invited...
No way. Oh my god. Okay. Dear Lord. It's not my date today. I'm gonna set up a quick thing here. Bro. Okay.
Back then, Mr. Simon told me, "Kid, you've got a nose better than a floof's, and a head more stuffed with ideas than a newsroom trash can. It'd be a criminal waste of talent if you don't become a news writer." From that day on, I resolved to become a PC worthy of those words. I'm going to become the most successful news scooper out there!
A single sentence from Madame Julie opened my eyes. Now, I've poured out the stories I've held in for decades, and I want to try songwriting.
Rumor mill.
Wow, Nikki, that was a nice save.
So, why not go somewhere else to learn about her and Cersei's past? Pestering one PC over and over won't be as efficient as asking around. Right, Wendy?
Huh? I don't mind sharing any of the stories I have about them. It's pretty boring in the field all by myself. But if you want to learn more about Cersei and Juliet, it might be worth it to head to the Windrider Mill and ask around there. Many of the PCs born from the original residents of Prosperville's clothing live right around there.
Whoa! That's a great idea! I can already smell the warm scent of wheat! I would bet 500 blings that the truth is hidden over there.
Whatever's there, just remember, Tommy. Even though you're investigating the truth, you still need to be very careful about the things you say and ask.
I understand. I'm off to Windrider Mill to put my best button forward. Catch you later!
Oh, I thought he'd never leave. Now we can finally ask Wendy when the other PCs got here without any distractions.
Nikki, Momo, are you here to listen to stories too?
Wendy, Momo and I love your stories, but something has come up at the Ripple Estate soiree.
That's right. A thief has their eyes on some stuff inside the estate, and we're helping Jenny with a secret investigation.
Ah, no wonder Jenny said to keep an eye on PCs going in and out of there, and to make sure they don't run off. Ask away. Whatever whispers I've heard lately, I promise to tell you.
I'll ask about Leora's first.
Do you know Leora? She's from Sichia. She has orange hair, red-framed sunglasses, and a red flower on her chest. When did she get here?
Ah, so Leora's her name. I remember. She arrived here 2 days before Julie's Special Express. Sometime in the morning, I believe. She was in a hurry at first, but she stopped when she saw all of the wheat. Although she didn't say a word, I know the wind must have said a lot to her. We chatted for a moment, and she even gave me a book called Sichia Midnight Stories, saying she often read it while traveling.
If she only just arrived, then the culprit must be a different
Maybe
PC.
not. Maybe she isn't.
Makes sense. We should ask about when the
all.
other PCs arrived.
Wendy, do you know when Colleen arrived?
She's a cold, confident PC who wears a black tie, black gloves, and a small blue velvet hat on her head.
I remember. She arrived 2 days before Julie's Special Express. I think it was in the afternoon. She did look cold, but the way she picked up each of the wheat grains was surprisingly gentle. To me, her heart seemed to be so much softer than she looks.
Well, if it's not Leora or Colleen, then maybe we should ask more about when Tommy and Mr. Leon got there.
Okay. Wendy, do you remember when Tommy arrived at Golden Fields? The one you spoke to just now?
Let me think. I can't remember the exact time, but I remember that he definitely arrived earlier than Leora and Colleen. As soon as he got here, he started taking pictures, and even asked if I was willing to be interviewed on camera.
What about Mr. Leon? He's the PC who speaks super dramatically. The one who always wears a green plaid hat and a monocle.
Huh. Did I see a PC like that? From your description, he sounds like a very special gentleman. Like he just stepped out of a poster. If I could see the outfit he wore again, I might be able to remember.
No problem. I'll give it a try.
Every stalk of wheat will try its best to remember Mr. Leon. I just need to see that stylish outfit that looks like it stepped out of a poster one more time.
This is just a styling challenge. This is the exact outfit he was wearing, by the way. This is what he looked like. That's so stupid.
that gentleman. He arrived 4 days before Julie's Special Express. I saw him that night. He looked kinda, not used to our weather. He kept wiping his forehead with his hanky. Tommy had just arrived too. He was snapping photos in the wheat field. When that gentleman saw him, he sprinted away as fast as he could. I'm sure he didn't want to be caught on camera all sweaty and dusty.
4 days earlier, huh? That means between Tommy and Leon, either one could be our guy.
Thanks a bunch, Wendy. You've been a huge help. Let's go back to Ripple Estate and have a serious chat with those two.
No problem. When you figured it out, come back to me. I've got a haystack full of stories waiting for you. Promise.
Okay. Let's go and teleport. A lot of yapping in this quest, Jesus.
What's happening? Nikki! Everyone's acting totally bonkers!
No one understands my experiment. Scraps are crazy things. They can be lifesavers or a proof of death.
Will the curtain never rise again? Will we get to experience that era once more? Madame Julie, enlighten me. How do we start the ball?
Why do you bring up Julie? Oh, Julie would understand. Suitcases full of rags. Just like my lab. My lab! A time to experiment!
Oh no. What do we do?
Mommy, what on earth happened here? Who is this Forgotten? And Jenny, what does she mean?
Nikki! Oh, thank goodness. I feel much better after seeing you. May I introduce Quirky Gordon? He specializes in fabrics. He can take a look at Madame Julie's scraps. Maybe find a clue or two? I don't know what happened. I think we're fine at first, but now, boom, uttering gibberish. Take a look at them. I think they're hallucinating.
This seems oddly familiar. Every time we saw Mr. Leon, he would start saying all kinds of weird stuff.
Maybe he's just being dramatic. Jenny's not the type to ramble like that. This sounds more like they've been poisoned.
You've got a point. Hold on a moment. Wait, way back when we fixed the choo-choo train, wasn't old Fanny Packy acting like this too?
Right, the Banergy! He just used that weird detergent Nana mixed up. After that, he started hallucinating like crazy.
Oh no, what if something's wrong with Dawn's first light? I was busy getting ready for the Ripple Estate soiree this morning, so I skipped it. When I got here, everything was a mess. Today... Right, Charlie was in charge of Dawn's first light. What happened? Where could she have gone?
Oh no. What if someone spiked the Dawn's first light detergent? Okay, Pommy, we've got to fix this. I think Nana once made a PC refreshing detergent. It cleared old Fanny Packy's head right up.
That makes sense. I have all the ingredients. I'll start on a batch right now. Nikki, can you help me press these? We've got to be fast.
You got it.
Okay.
Nikki, can you help me press these? We're running out of time.
Press the key to press the juice when the shrinking circle aligns with the target. Okay. When pressing juice, fatigue may cause Nikki's vision to be blurred or shaky, so carefully focus to maintain control. Okay. Alright, we did it though. Look at Momo. I didn't even see Momo in the background. That's so cute.
Whew. Oh, I think that should be enough.
Juliet? Why is the audience laughing at me? Well, you're just so perfect. You don't even know who I am, do you? Ugh, gross. This tastes awful. As awful as my jokes.
Ow! Who's nibbling on my wheat field? So many. So yellow. Bling. Paint. Yes, more. Give me more sparkly, sparkly yellow.
Julie.
Looks like it'll take a while for them to bounce back. Momo, let's help the others while they soak.
No, don't go. Why take the risk? Why float so far away?
Whoa there! What's this scoop supposed to be? Risky business? Float where exactly? What secrets about myself do I not even know?
Well, well. Inquisitive Tommy out-inquisited by another PC. What happened? Come on, spill it.
I was hoping to find someone who knows. Breaking news! Julie is missing! Ripple Estate's gone mad! Dawn's first light is driving PCs bonkers! Every hallucination hides a story. And a stranger. But this stranger's not doing so well. I'd better get them to a doctor before investigating my next big scoop.
Don't worry. Pommy's already whipped up some detergent that can refresh PCs. I'll take it from here. A good soak and Colleen should be back to her awesome self in no time. But, Tommy, you still seem pretty sharp.
Didn't you two just see me this morning in Golden Fields? Afterwards, I went to Windrider Mill. The scenic route, thank you very much. When I got back, the Dawn's First Light event had long since ended. I got back to the estate and bam! This little one grabbed me and wouldn't let go. Ow! Hey! Watch the fabric. That's vintage.
Don't go!
Oh, so that's what's going on. All right then. Tommy, we'll leave you to watch over Colleen. We've got more sleepy PCs to wake up.
Okay.
The 18th detergent. The Ripple Estate Soiree's music sheet. Watering the stone heart with straw. The strongest scent is ready. But you never came back. I will just soak it in then. The strongest detergent really has no fragrance. It's not really meant for pleasure.
Charlie, I brought some mind-clearing detergent. Let's put this on instead, okay? At least it should make you feel better.
This is my 18th detergent. Who's there? Huh? Nikki and Momo by the Silver Gale. Sorry, I totally lost it. What's wrong with me? What happened?
It looks like the Dawn's First Light detergent went bad. Lots of PCs got poisoned. How are you feeling now?
Thanks for asking. Oh gosh, I feel absolutely terrible. I made certain I was especially careful with today's Dawn's First Light. The recipe, the testing, bottling it all up. Every step was perfectly meticulous. Oh, if Madame Julie saw all this...
Don't blame yourself, Charlie. If Madame Julie were here in this moment, she'd say, constantly doubting your own ability? That's not how a true savorist behaves. There's been so many recent cases. Maybe the poisoning of the detergent vintage was the culprit's doing too.
That makes sense. Charlie, think carefully. Has anything suspicious happened lately?
Oh, hang on a minute. My brain's a mess right now. the detergent that was tested this morning was mixed last night. So if someone messed with it, it had to be last night. But why would they? Oh no! With the Ripple Estate in such chaos, the culprit might be going around stealing things right now. I'm going to call Palmy right this second to check the savoring garden. We don't...
Momo, we should go too.
Okay, let's go.
There you are. I'm so glad to see you both. Folks are finally bouncing back, and Charlie's up and about again. What a relief.
Sorry about earlier. Not my finest moment. Hold on. I brought the group photo with me. Let's check it to see if anything's missing.
No problem. I can take a look now.
Oh, it's like I compare the book. Oh, I have to click here, my bad.
Hold on a minute. A scarf is missing? Huh. I don't remember seeing it
That
during
was
our
a
last
scarf? I thought it was a
investigation.
book.
Did it get...
No way. If something had been off, I definitely would have noticed. Let me double check. This scarf. I don't think it's even part of Madame Julie's collection.
Huh?
I'm not seeing it on the list that Palmy gave me, and I'm fairly certain I didn't see it on the day in question. Palmy, did you see it?
I really don't know. I make sure to count Madame Julie's stuff on every patrol, so I'm positive nothing's ever gone missing. But if something brand new just showed up, I wouldn't have caught that.
The journal disappeared and came back. This scarf popped up before vanishing. Wait, I think I understand now. The scarf belongs to...
The thief?
Belongs to the thief.
What?
Detective Nikki's onto something. Tell us what you're thinking. My ears are twitching with curiosity.
All right. From what we know, the thief attended the Dawn's Burst Light event in which Super Scented Pommed was distributed. That means they got here at least 4 days before Julie's Special Express. They probably came to steal Madame Julie's belongings. Then, when they got here, they figured out Palmy's patrol pattern and midnight rounds. During the day, the area's too crowded with staff and guests, so that means there's no chance to dig around unnoticed.
So...
Right. After Palmy's patrol, maybe around dawn, the thief stole Madame Julie's journal. They made sure to return the journal before Palmy's next check. No one even noticed. But after handling the super scented Pommed, the stolen item picked up that signature scent.
Ah, of course, I make sure to count the items, but I don't usually sniff them. I had no idea it smelled out of the ordinary.
Even if you had, who would care? Everything was technically still there, right? Then the thief came back to steal a second item this time, and tried to do the exact same thing again. Except this time, the thief really... Except, you take your duties seriously, Palmy, and always check all of Madame Julie's things. But I'm sure extra items can... But their luck couldn't last forever. Fortunately for our investigation, Charlie managed to snap a photo while and thanks to that, Charlie ended up on the night patrol, which led to the missing journal being discovered. Sticking to routine, the clueless thief returned it before midnight and reset the scene. So when we came to investigate, nothing was missing, and there was nothing extra.
Whoa, they almost got away with it. If Charlie hadn't switched shifts and noticed the journal was missing, even finding the extra scarf from the photo wouldn't have raised any alarms.
But just like any other bad seed, it was bound to sprout trouble again. Actions have consequences after all. Based on the time they arrived in the abandoned district, we can rule out Leora and Colleen. This scarf also gives us just enough evidence to identify the thief.
It's probably Mr. Leon then.
Mr. Leon!
No way! That annoying PC? He'd hang around me all the time.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Let me think.
Tommy.
It was Tommy.
I clearly have not
remember
been
now.
paying any attention.
When we first met at the train station, he had this exact scarf tied around his camera.
Nikki, you're amazing! We would have been totally fooled without you. But why would Tommy do all this?
There's only one way to find out. Momo, let's go have a little chat with Tommy.
Oh, I saw him over by the platform. From the moment everything went sideways, Cooling's had him cornered. I'm going in too. Let's catch him.
Yes. Okay, we'll go over there. Can I make it? No, I have to. Actually, I can run in that water. I thought it was deeper.
Hey, Colleen! Can you describe what you saw after you used the poison detergent? Please, just tell me.
Be quiet. Close your mouth, or I'll sew it shut. You hear me?
Oh?
Yeah, pipe down. Cooling's just got her senses back, and her head is still spinning. Huh, I didn't even get poisoned, but listening to you is making my head spin.
Tommy!
Oh, hey, Nikki, you're still here. And would you look at who's still hanging around? Tommy.
Whoa! What's going on? You all came here for me? Wait, I get it. You must have some pretty juicy info to share, right?
We do have something, but we should talk about it in private.
Sounds good.
Alright then. Tommy, could you take Colleen somewhere nearby to rest? We'll handle things with Tommy here.
You got it.
Now then, Nikki, what did you want to ask? Don't worry, if you agree to an exclusive with me, I'll spill all the beans you want. Whatever, you name it.
Oh, this is
Tommy,
new.
I suggest you answer this next question very carefully. Did you ever take anything from the Savoring Garden? Say, Madame Julie's journal?
What? Why would I take anything from her?
During interrogation, you can flip back and forth to review all of the suspect's testimonies. During the interrogation, yeah. Present evidence. Present the right evidence.
I don't see how any of this has to do with me. Nikki, I may not write the crime column, but I know a thing. What? Why would I take anything from her?
This is a business card. Arrival time. Should I put this?
I don't see how any of this has to do with me.
Apparently, I'm not very great
What?
at this.
Why would I take anything from her?
What's this? Oh yeah.
I don't see how any of this has to do with me.
Okay.
What?
Apparently,
Why would I
don't
take
know what
anything
I'm
from
doing
her?
when it comes to this. Arrival time. We've done this. What about the schedule?
I don't see how any of this has to do with me. What?
Okay.
Why would I
What the
take
hell?
anything from her?
What do I? Maybe this?
I don't see
No.
how any of this has
Okay,
to do
I
with me.
failed that. I'm confused.
Now then, Nikki, what did you want to ask? Don't worry, if you...
Just try that again.
Tommy, I suggest you answer this next question very carefully.
What? Why would I take anything from her?
So it wasn't a photo, it wasn't a card, maybe this?
I don't see how any of this has to do with me. What? Why would I take anything from her? I don't see how any of this has to do with me. What? Why would
Did
I take anything
discuss it
from
with
her?
Momo?
Oh, please. He's got plenty of reasons. But I guess motive aside, we don't actually have any
I
evidence.
thought so, there's nothing.
What? Why would I take anything from the Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
Ugh! This fluffback's tougher than I thought. Nikki, let's hit him with the evidence. Tear those lies to shreds.
What? Why would I take the Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
I guess guess we'll take a photo. There we go.
Look at this photo. That scarf with the sepia pattern. That's yours, right?
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tommy, be honest with us. If you've never been to the Savoring Garden, then why was your scarf found there?
Okay, but hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf? I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent they used. I don't really care. Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, instead of wasting your... I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent they used. Okay, but hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf?
Oh, yeah, this probably. Okay, this is
You were
fun.
wearing that very scarf in your latest promo shot, Tommy. Do you have anything to say for yourself now?
This photo. Look, the scarf. Oh, that scarf. I'm just so busy, you see. Always a deadline, you know. Forgot all about it. I picked it up off the road. Probably dropped by some lady by accident. I thought it was stylish, so I tied it to my camera for my Ripple Estate soiree credentials. Just a prop. Nothing to fuss over.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, Tommy. Silly me. In that case, I'll just hold on to it. You know, in case that lady wants it back.
Right! Better to keep it safe. And, maybe we should go ask around Ripple Estate. I mean, someone out there has to recognize it. Maybe we could...
Wait! No, Nikki, don't take it!
Why not, Tommy? If the scarf isn't yours, then why do you want to keep it so badly?
All right. I'll tell you whose scarf it is. It belongs to Mr. Simon, okay?
Mr. Simon? Oh, that columnist? The one you mentioned before? The one you said vanished?
Yes, I ran into Mr. Simon on my way to an interview. He seemed anxious and said he had to get home fast. We wound up floating together for a while, but suddenly some things started chasing us. He told me to run and said he would distract them. But afterwards, he never came back. I held onto his suitcase and kept the scarf. It was meant to be a present for his sister. See? Right there. It's got a celeb crow crest on it. Apparently, the two of them raised one of them together. A pet celeb crow named Cece. Pretty cute name, right?
If he never came back for it, then Mr. Simon might really be gone. Is Sichia really that dangerous?
Oh, that was, what, a century or two ago? Columnists are always digging into secrets, so we're bound to have a few enemies. Comes with the job. Mr. Simon always said I had the makings of a great columnist. Curious to a fault, he used to say. And yeah, when I want answers, I'll do anything to get them.
Huh! Including stealing them?
It wasn't stealing, I was just, borrowing them. Yes, investigative borrowing.
Huh?
Sorry. I mean, I admit I was wrong. I got carried away. I wanted to write the perfect story. I heard the estate never lends out Julie's things, and I let the pressure get the better of me.
Tommy, it doesn't matter what your motive might have been. Stealing is still a crime. And on top of that, you also poisoned the detergent. By doing so, you wound up hurting so many PCs in the process.
Poison? No, Nikki, you've got it all wrong. I would never do that. I just wanted the story. I would never go that far.
Wait, then who poisoned it?
Nikki, something's wrong. Madame Julie's suitcase, it's gone. The scraps too, all stolen.
What?
Go find Jenny. She can explain what happened.
Okay, I'm a bit tired right now, so I'm going to play the rest later, but I do hope you've enjoyed today's stream, and feel free to tune in next time, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye!